Welcome to Crick Flix, your ultimate source for all things cricket. Today we're counting down the top 5 cricketing rivalries in the world, from the intense clashes between India and Pakistan to the historic battles between Australia and England. These rivalries have captured the imagination of cricket fans around the globe. So grab your popcorn and settle in as we explore the top 5 cricketing rivalries in the world. But before we start, are you the biggest fan of cricket in history? So why haven't you subscribed to Crick Flix yet? Press that subscribe button so we can quickly start with one of the greatest rival teams in the cricket world. Starting the list at number 5 is Sri Lanka vs India. While it may not be as well known as some of the other rivalries in the list, the Sri Lanka vs India rivalry is one that has been simmering for a long time. The two teams have faced each other in numerous high-profile matches, including the 2011 World Cup final, which India won. The rivalry has been marked by fierce competition, close matches, and a healthy dose of mutual respect. One of the most iconic matches between these two teams was the 1996 World Cup semi-final in Kolkata. The Sri Lankan team led by Arjuna Ranatunga shocked the cricketing world by defeating India in front of their home crowd. The match was marred by crowd disturbances and a controversial runout, which resulted in Indian captain Mohammad Azharuddin walking off the field. Are you a fan of India or Pakistan, Australia or England, or perhaps another team altogether? Let us know in the comments and share your thoughts on what makes your favorite team so special. Second up at number 4 is South Africa vs Australia. The South Africa vs Australia rivalry is one of the most intense and physical rivalries in cricket. The two teams have a long history of tense and often controversial matches, with both sides determined to come out on top. The rivalry reached its peak during the infamous 2018 ball tampering scandal, which saw Australia's captain, Steve Smith, and vice-captain, David Warner, banned from cricket for a year. One of the most memorable matches between these two teams was the 1999 World Cup semi-final in Birmingham. South Africa needed just one run to win off the last ball, but a mix-up between Lance Klusener and Alan Donald resulted in a runout, and the match ending in a tie. Australia advanced to the final on the basis of higher run rate. At number 3 stands England vs Pakistan. The England vs Pakistan rivalry is one of the oldest and most historic rivalries in cricket. The two teams first faced each other in 1954, and since then, they have played some of the most memorable and iconic matches in cricketing history. The rivalry is marked by a deep mutual respect, as both teams have a long and proud tradition in the game. One of the most iconic matches between these two teams was the 1992 World Cup final in Melbourne. Pakistan, led by the charismatic Imran Khan, defeated England to win their first ever World Cup title. The match was marked by a brilliant all-around performance by Wasim Akram, who took 3 wickets and scored 33 runs. That being said, the rivalry between England and Pakistan has its own unique history and dynamics. The two teams have played some memorable matches against each other over the years, and there have been some intense moments of competition and drama. The absolute number 2, Australia vs England. The Australia vs England rivalry is one of the oldest and most storied rivalries in cricket. The two teams have been facing each other since 1877, and their matches are some of the most eagerly anticipated on the cricketing calendar. The rivalry is marked by intense passion and fierce competition, with both sides determined to come out on top. One of the most iconic matches between these two teams was the 2005 Ashes series. England, led by Michael Vaughan, defeated Australia in a thrilling series that went down to the wire. The series was marked by a number of memorable moments, including Kevin Peterson's century at the Oval, Andrew Flintoff's sportsmanship towards Brett Lee, and Shane Warne's ball of the century. At number 1 is of course India versus Pakistan. The biggest and most intense rivalries in the world of cricket, India versus Pakistan. The rivalry between India and Pakistan is not just about cricket, it is a reflection of the complex relationship between the two nations. The two countries have a shared history that is marked by both cooperation and conflict, and this history is reflected in the intensity of the rivalry on the cricket field. The matches between India and Pakistan are always eagerly anticipated, and they generate enormous levels of excitement and passion. The atmosphere in the stadiums during India-Pakistan matches is often electric, with fans from both sides cheering their teams on with great enthusiasm. The rivalry is marked by intense passion, fierce competition, and a deep mutual respect. The players on both sides are well aware of the significance of these matches, and they always give it their all on the field. Over the years, the rivalry between India and Pakistan has been marked by a number of memorable moments. In the 1996 World Cup quarterfinal, India defeated Pakistan in a high-scoring match that featured brilliant performances from both teams. In the 2007-2020 World Cup final, India once again defeated Pakistan in a thrilling match that went down to the wire. But the rivalry between India and Pakistan is not just about these memorable moments. It is a rivalry that is deeply ingrained in the culture and history of both nations. It is a rivalry that reflects the hopes, aspirations, and frustrations of millions of people on both sides of the border. So if you're a cricket fan and you've never experienced the excitement and passion of an India versus Pakistan match, you're missing out on something truly special. The next time these two teams face off, be sure to tune in and witness one of the greatest rivalries in the world of cricket. Thank you for watching this video on the biggest cricket rivalries. We hope you enjoyed this discussion on some of the most intense and passionate rivalries in cricket. If you have any comments or questions about the content of this video, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. We would also love to hear about your favorite cricket team and your thoughts on the rivalries we discuss in this video. Are you a fan of India or Pakistan, Australia or England, or perhaps another team altogether? Let us know in the comments and share your thoughts on what makes your favorite team so special. And if you haven't already, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss an update from Crick Flix. We are dedicated to bringing you all the latest news, analysis, and insights from the world of cricket, and we can't wait to share more with you in the future. Thanks again for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.